Alright, this set of questions is about the school environment at SIU. So what are the automotive classes and tests like?
I would say the automotive tests are easy, they're technical, I wouldn't say they're easy, but
Did you
they're easy.
go through electrical?
Yeah, I aced my electrical
They're
exam.
easy if you read the book.
And they're easy if you pay attention in class and get involved in class and actually go to lab and do your stuff. Electrical is easy for me. I don't know about you guys, but I aced electrical.
I wouldn't say it's a breeze. I did get an A in electrical, but I had to work for it. But the teachers and the ambassadors and all the students in my class were willing to help me work with it and give me some extra time in the lab if I needed it, or just go over some study material with the teacher. It's a big family atmosphere, so if you have a question, just go in and ask, and they're more than willing to try and open up office hours to help you out.
I feel like tests are like hit or miss. Some are really hard, but then some are really easy.
Yeah,
Yes.
It depends on how all the information comes to you.
Because I think we're all good at one subject, but then there's a subject that we really struggle with.
Yeah.
And just because if you bomb an exam, that's not the end of the world.
Oh, no.
There's ambassadors that'll help you. You can talk to the instructors and be like, hey, I didn't understand this. And they take time out of their day to come help you and make sure you succeed.
A lot of lab work too is like a high percentage weight. So if you do really good in that, and you show that you're trying to learn. That's what a lot of instructors look for. If you can learn in a classroom and help other people, they look for that a lot too.
Because not all of us are good test takers.
I'm terrible.
So
I'm not the best.
just don't worry about it. Just come here, learn, and
If you're willing to learn, but you'll
you'll
get far in this
succeed.
program.
Yeah.
Do you guys think there's a large variety of classes offered?
Yeah, there's
Yes.
Yes.
Because it'll cover. I mean, it covers everything from diesel to hybrid electric, even alternative fuels with hydrogen and
fabrication.
Well,
There's
fabrication.
In fall now, we have the fully autonomous class.
I actually just took that
Say we're
class.
getting that soon.
I took that class last fall.
Yeah.
So
It's
yeah,
pretty cool.
I mean, we got a little bit of everything here.
What about the non-technical classes?
There's a lot of business classes too.
There's a
It
lot.
lets you understand how a dealership works, I think.
Well, even
There's
you're
stocks.
talking general ed classes, correct?
No, like
Oh,
non-technical.
Fixed
non-
ops,
non-
financial
okay.
operation, warranty.
So yeah, I would say there's a variety of them. A lot of business oriented with Tate.
There's a business minor now too.
Yeah,
What are the teachers like in the automotive department?
a family.
Family.
Yes.
Geniuses.
Geniuses.
Yeah.
Honestly, they're the smartest people I've been around, and like,
My second dad.
yeah.
Yeah, it's very family oriented.
You
They make you feel like you're, like they said, family. They make sure that you're engaged, and they really want you to actually understand. They're not just gonna leave you in the dust and just hope that you learn it. I mean, if they can tell you need help, they will come and they will help you to make sure that you understand what you're doing, basically.
And even with like the ATO, they'll help us with that. They help us take the Nova out. They help us take the Del Sol out. They are a big part of the auto program, and they're a big part of us succeeding. And
ATOs are RSO, and usually an RSO only needs one teacher to supervise it all. But usually we have about 3 to 4 teachers, including our old chairman, Mr. Greer's out there as well. So even after the teachers leave or the alumni leave, it's still family orientated. You come back, it's, hey, you're from SIU, okay, come on in, we'll show you around.
I know too with the ATO and the ambassadors, like some of the like we'll go out to eat or something. Some of the teachers will tag along too. We'll all hang out with each other. It's pretty fun.
From behind the camera here, we were hanging out with Mr. Talley in the hallway earlier today at Hot Dog Sales, and it's just like he was one of us,
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You gotta get to put on the hot dog suit though.
Next week.
Is there live work in the automotive classes?
That's complicated. For the class that you're in, there's bugs that the teachers do set up for you to look at real life situations. But if you're talking about like your own car coming in and being able to work on that, if it's orientated to the class you're in, like steering suspension, if your car's out of alignment, then yeah, we can bring it in here, get on the alignment rack, see what's wrong with it, possibly fix it if it's quick and easy there. But if you have to do like a head swap in an alignment course, that's not going to be able to happen.
So talking about the head swap, like I'm in the advanced submissions class, and we had an issue with the Ford F-150 with one of our buddies, and the intake valve was just sticking open. So we actually took both cylinder heads off and doing a timely job, or making sure everything's right. We have everything teared apart, and we're just putting it back together now. So it's pretty cool. So we in that class actually get some live work. It accounts towards our lab because it's emission related, and we're actually diagnosing a emission related concern.